Hello Kat from Sacred Healing Space, and happy full moon total lunar eclipse in Virgo. So setting the intention that whenever you receive this is just perfect, you'll be able to pick up on the energies. So I'm recording this in March 2025 and the energies are intense. So a portal, there is awareness that this portal opening on the 13th and 14th of March around the full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse, the portal will open. Mercury is then going into retrograde. We have the equinox, and then the portal will close at the end of March on the 29th when we have a partial solar eclipse, when we have the new moon. So today I bring you an energy healing, a light language, transmission, activation, the space to heal, because I'm simply providing the space, and this will be a direct channel. I have no idea what's going to come through. So let's just set the intention that whatever is needing to come through is what the collective needs. And when we do this healing ourselves, we are also healing the collective. So honoring you for showing up and doing the work. I'm simply providing the space. So let's just take a nice deep breath in and get comfortable. And I'll just guide you to come into body. Bringing all the pieces of your awareness into your body, into your vessel, as we just land. Calling in the Ashaya frequency to connect and open the channel safely as we connect to the above, the below, connecting to the within and the heart space. And pushing that out, cocooning yourself in beautiful heart space protection energy. And just using your own intentions to safely protect yourself. It is so. And feeling strong in your connection as we ask to tap into the energies of this full moon in Virgo, and it is a blood moon, and the energies of the blood moon is around ego death, rebirth, clearing the fears, confronting the fears, flushing out the old, making way for the new. And we're going to use the energy of this blood moon, the blood, to connect with our root chakra. Now asking the body to calm, the nervous system to calm, and asking a guide, your higher self, one of your multi-dimensional selves of the highest benevolence, the highest light, to come and assist you. And trusting this journey will be one of ease and grace. As we move through some root chakra work today, feeling that the energy will be moving from the root up to the third eye, so we can have full awareness and sight and clarity of what it is we need to see as we break down the illusion, the veil. So just starting to settle in the root, and for a lot of us we close down our root because it is unsafe. In this moment, just just calling in codes of safety and protection. Nashani diatasha o kio o dosho kianai, as you feel safe and held. For this portal that is opening, gives us the opportunity to harness the energy and to step through. Now, portals are created when so many people in the ether, their perception of the reality, the energy flows into this portal. So we create these portals. So where focus goes, energy flows. And if so many people are focusing on this portal, it creates the energy. So why not use the energy which has been created around this portal to jump in and ride the wave? But there feels like there is resistance. Collective resistance, a tethering point to move forward. So let's just check that in our field. So checking it in your field. And the reason I was guided to the root chakra was around the fear and resistance. So for you to step through this portal, how does that feel? If you were to break free, shed, release, let go of that thing that you're ready to let go of, that would allow you to easily step through this portal, harness the energies as you step into the new, how does that make you feel? So just having awareness of the fears that may come up. So this could be fears around feeling unsafe. It is not safe to step up. It is not safe to be me. There could be fears around failure, of being seen, of being heard, of letting go. Perhaps there's someone you need to let go of. Perhaps there's a habit, a safety blanket, an addiction. And it's comfortable and safe to stay. However, if you gave yourself permission to trust and leap and move through this portal and let go, I wonder what possibilities would open up for you. So we're just going to sit in our root chakra. And in our root chakra is where we hold our insecurities. It's where we hold our fears. It's where we hold the sense of belonging or not belonging. It's where we feel safe and grounded. It's our boundaries. It's our foundation. And sitting in the root chakra are the 7 deadly sins of lust, of gluttony, of greed, of sloth, of envy, of wrath, of pride. And we need to all move through and experience the 7 deadly sins, because they're just experiences here in this human existence. And there is no wrong, no shame around this. It's just our perception of that, of what we place on them. So just connecting and asking, have you fully cleared, healed, alchemized, moved through the 7 deadly sins? Have you had experience of lust, of greed, of gluttony, of sloth, of envy, of wrath, of pride? Now, when we tap into this, you may receive awareness from this lifetime or past lifetimes, just having awareness of what comes up. And when I was saying them out loud, just noticing if you had resistance to one of them, if there is any emotions around them. And it's normally the one we have resistance to. It's the one we have to work on. So just sitting with it and just seeing if it is related to any fears that's keeping you from moving forward and into this portal, from stepping into new energy, new beginnings, from fully letting go of that which doesn't serve, that's keeping you tethered to a lower timeline. And just having awareness of what comes up. Niatasha, niatokia ayanai, diodokia asha itiate, dianasha aodoki ikia kianeshe, di dokio o nondio do shoki ashata shikia kiane. And we're just going to sit in the emotions. And we're really just sitting in the uncomfortableness, the fear of what this brings up. But there is no shame, there is no judgment here. If you have a judgment or a perception of this is wrong, just let it go, just acknowledge it and just see if you can release it. There is no wrongness here. Absolutely no wrongness. And see if you can find the point of resistance. What is it? A belief? A story? A narrative? A program? Conditioning? Ingrained truth? Diashayanai, diokyo oyanai, perceived truth. And just see if you can find out what it is. What's keeping you from easily leaping through the portal? Is it a theme in your life? And we're just having awareness of it, just acknowledging it, having awareness of it. And if you are ready, using these energies, the quantum leap, as we ask to alchemize this in the quantum field. So using your magic, using your coding, using all of your modalities, you are a powerful healer, you are the powerful alchemist. Or simply with your intention, just ask for assistance. Ask to heal this. Ask to release this. Ask to clear this. Kashani niono kiasha ata kiono o koyana. Ask to fully release, renounce, revoke, rescind. As we gain the understanding and the awareness of why, the lesson. What is the reason for this? Now this is the key. Find the lesson, learn the lesson, and then it does not need to show up in your reality. Did you need to experience this in order to come back into who you are? The point of separation is also the point of creation, the point of connection. Da kia nai diono kia asha nai dia deshete. As we come into the 0 point, and this is sometimes easy to see from above, so looking down, and we're going to bring things in. to the center point, to the 0 point. We're going to ask to transcend the polarity of right and wrong, of good and bad. And see if you can bring these 7 deadly sins into the point of awareness where they just are. There is no wrongness, there is no shame. And using the energies of acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, empathy, love, unconditional love, to weave in and alchemize these energies out for whatever you've been moving through. It is okay. It is part of the experience. It is why we came here. Whatever came up in the awareness field is okay. As we just release any of the dense emotions as we rise into the neutral field of the 0 point in this now moment. Just collapsing any timelines. Alchemizing the energy, picking up any fragments, allowing them to be purified as they merge back in. And just asking the root chakra to safely open. As you allow for the activation energy, to settle, and just settling your awareness at the base of your spine. And just ask to open the chakra in the back and the front, safely opening it. Just see if you can feel the energy moving. Because anything that's been coming up in this root chakra is okay. You are safe, you are held in this energy. And as we neutralize the field around the blood moon, asking to flush with blood, asking to flush out the old with blood, as we have awareness of any of our own projections that we place upon this. There is no good or bad, right or wrong. It is just what it is. So see if you can see this blood energy moving, because there is blood pulsating through your veins that keeps you alive. So we're going to connect with the blood, this life force energy that keeps our heart pumping, and ask it to start flowing in the root as it comes up through the chakras. And the chakra is going to come online as we plug in the root to the sacral, to the solar plexus, to the heart, to the throat, the third eye. And just settling on the third eye as we break down the matrix programming, the illusions, as we ask to see in truth, in clarity. Ask to see truth. Ask for the high perspective of what you've been moving through. Pushing it up to the crown as the blood aligns the chakras. And I wonder if you can release, if you are ready to walk through this portal. So just creating a hologram, a picture of this beautiful portal in the ether, and And this is the collective, the creation of this portal energy, Neata Kia Asho or Doyanai, which is a huge shift in consciousness, a huge transformation in the physical, but also in the spiritual, mental and emotional planes. And let's take this opportunity on this full moon, using the energies of the eclipse, the total lunar eclipse in Virgo, to step through this portal and use these energies to create, to expand, and to really choose the shift. What is it that you're choosing? Leaving behind the old as it transmutes out. And stepping through this portal in this high vibrational energy. Feeling the blood racing through your veins. Your chakras open and aligned as we feel the strong source pillar of light channel. What is it that you are creating? What is it that you are birthing, stepping into? So just allowing the messages to land. Dash ayana kia dash ono kia na no nyana data niani ki kia dasha a dosho o dosho I kia te dosha nini a kia shai dosha a kia o no ki asha I dia dea kia nai. And harnessing the energy of this portal for the next 2 weeks. Keeping the vibration, holding the frequency, aligning with your sacred heart's truth. As we lock in and anchor in this timeline. And if you feel, choose in your sovereign choice to harness this energy for the coming weeks. Just feel it as you have created it. Oh, Shakiana Niana Shade. As we gift Mother Gaia a healing, using this collective portal energy, just allowing the frequencies to go down deep into the grid lines, the ley lines. As we heal ourselves, we are healing Mother Gaia and the collective. As we settle on Mother Gaia's root chakra and the 7 deadly sins that the Akiana Sha Otoyanai may be present collectively across the time-space continuum. And we alchemize this energy out with love, compassion, forgiveness, acceptance. As we come into the 0 point, into this now moment, and the alchemy point is neutrality. So just gifting the codes of neutrality, Dashani, Dia Kyono, and Kia Ashanai, as we neutralize the polarity, Shani, Dia Kyo Organai, with the infinity symbol. It is safe to open the root. Dashanai, Dia Kyo Osho Goyanai, Diata. There is no shame in healing the root or journeying the root. If you would like assistance with any of this healing and clearing, please contact me for a one-on-one. Join me over on Patreon for more transmissions. check out my website or Linktree for offerings. I have monthly offerings, monthly healer circles. Share attunements, and if you would like the remembrance of Reiki, teaching Reiki courses. So just checking how that feels. Checking how the root is. Checking how this portal energy felt. Did you jump right in or did you have resistance? And if there's resistance, it's okay. It's just awareness that needs to come up. Neutralizing it out with the infinity symbol as we come back into the 0 point. So the portal is open till the 29th, when the new moon partial solar eclipse comes in. So just wondering, or asking yourself the question, how are you harnessing this energy? So we're just going to see whether we can start to anchor that in as we come back into the body, and just asking the integration period, how long it will take to integrate these energies, whether it's instant or asking for easeful, gentle integration of these energies. And perhaps asking what it is that you need to do to be supportive of your body, of your human, moving forward into these portal energies. Whether you need to go out and ground more during this high frequency time. Whether there's more healing and clearing to do. Whether you're just riding the wave. Trusting what comes through for you and taking your own truth. As we thank everyone who supported us today. Closing down any portal. As we say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for joining me, beautiful soul. Acknowledging you, walking beside me walking beside you as we do this work together for ourselves and also the collective. If you would like to debrief, please email me or reach out. I love you. Namaste.